Assalamu alaikum sir, I hope you are well. Today I talk about purchasing. First of all, introduce our team. Our team name is FALCON. We are 6 members in our group. Our member is Shaun Islam, Rakibul Islam Tuhil, Mustafizur Rahman, Siam Ahmed and Surya Akhtar Ismi, and I am Sakib. My ID is 018. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now I talk about purchasing. We are choosing 2 type restaurant. One is Vigo Lounge and second is 19th Dhaka. There are 2 type restaurant, 2 category. Vigo Lounge is one of the best service and one of the best service and beautiful restaurant. That is top skill restaurant. On the other hand, 19th Dhaka, this restaurant is normal type and low type restaurant. Vigo Lounge restaurant purchasing main vendor. On the other hand, 16th Dhaka, they are purchasing third party company like Mirpur, etc. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Surya Akhtar Ismi, and today I will be discussion about popularity index between 2 different restaurants, Vigo Lounge and 19th Dhaka. So I will compare 2 different restaurant brand, Vigo Lounge and 19th Dhaka, based on their operational strategies and popularity. Both are successful business, but they follow very different approach in how they make decision and serve customer. Mainly, Vigo Lounge follows a structure and theory-based approach. They use planned strategies and academic ideas to make business decision, focusing on customer satisfaction and service quality. Their most popular item like the Mexican grilled chicken, reflecting a high quality approach. On the other hand, 19th Dhaka, however, use a practical, trend-focused method. They make decisions based on customer behavior, order histories, and what currently popular. Their $1 or $2 offer menu is the most like the customer. They showing the focused more on affordability and market trends than fixed strategies. So these are the difference between Vigo Lounge versus 19th Dhaka. So that's in my part. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shaun. My ID is 1003. So I am going to explain the kind of purchasing and procurement Vigo Lounge. There's Vigo Lounge is upscale restaurant. So basically they follow independent operation for purchasing. They purchase 2 times, like first of all they purchase daily and they purchase for monthly. In daily purchasing they basically purchase like some ingredient they cannot store for a long time, like vegetable item, like vegetable item and other thing. They purchase for this for 1 day purchasing. And monthly purchasing they purchase like some ingredient they can store for a long time, like meat, oil and other thing. This is how they purchase Vigo Lounge. They follow. So my next slide is one. There's also kind of purchase and procurement like 19th Dhaka. This is the low skill restaurant. So basically they follow as like the Vigo Lounge. Like they also purchasing daily, like they are not independent operation, but they purchase monthly and daily process. Daily they purchase ingredient item like the vegetable item, the fish item and also, but monthly purchasing the steak item, spices and oil. There's a long time for storing. So from the source we can talk about the source supplier. They are different, both upscale and low scale. Low scale they follow basically they purchase from the middleman, like if they comfort to purchase nearby bazaar like Karan Bazaar, then sometimes they purchase from Tongi Bazaar, but they are never follow they have no specific vendor for purchasing. But the upscale restaurant which is Birgo Lounge. So they follow they have a source, they have a specific vendor, they always purchase from the main source or the main supplier. So this is how the kind of purchasing upscale restaurant, which is Birgo Lounge, and low scale restaurant is 19th Dhaka. Assalamu alaikum. That's all.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mustafizur Rahman. My ID is 21343 and 200. My part is to talk about the waste management, and as we have researched about the two restaurants, one is upscale and other one is the low scale. On the upscale we have Virgo Lounge. So first of all, talking about the waste management of Virgo Lounge. When we started to talk about the waste management, the first thing they have told us, the Virgo Lounge, they have told us that they always start with the kitchen, because as per their thought or as per their belief, when we control the kitchen wastage, 80 to 90% of our wastages become lesser, because they think that kitchen is the place where most of the wastages happened, and that's why they have started to monitoring their kitchen very often. They have hired a new employee just to monitor the kitchen. They are taking training classes within all the employees to teach them how to minimize the waste inside the kitchen. So yeah, that was their unique way of approach to save the cost. And now comes to 90s Dhaka. Talking about 90s Dhaka, when we went there to talk about the waste management, they didn't have any kind of unique way of approach to save that cost. When we started to talk about the waste management, they simply said that yes, they're trying to minimize their cost of waste. They are trying to manage the wastages, but they did not clarify which way they are doing it and what are they doing it. So yeah, that was a bit of blurry, and we did not get our answers correctly from them. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Myself Siam. So today I am talking about my topic. Topic is theoretical approach. So there are two different type of restaurant. First is Virgo Lounge and second is 90s Dhaka. So first one is our research into the Virgo Lounge has been related a detailed and the insightful application of operational framework within their operational strategy. Considering the theoretical approach, it events that the Virgo Lounge doesn't just provide service; they actively engaged with the concept of customer satisfaction and service quality, as defined by their academic model and the further valuable thoughts marketing study. Analysis Virgo Lounge theories are the theoretical lane allow us to approach the indirectly principle guiding their guest interaction and service design. And the second is 19th Dhaka. Basically, they also follow theoretical approach to their purchasing strategy, operating from our analysis after marketing discussion with 19th Dhaka's management. So we were sure that they are not currently following any kind of method and approach, rather than following established theories and working on the basic principle that has been set since years ago. Their approach where they follow trends and follow their customers' behavior and other history, and even they think related the work and customer in order to take any decision or doing something new and different customer history, and studying the current market in their only tool of hands to make discussion and difference. So that's all the topic of mine, and Thank you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Rakibul Islam. Now I talk about conclusion. Every upscale and low scale restaurant as well as hotel has purchasing department. This department play important role of hotel and restaurant. Virgin Lounge and 90s Dhaka purchasing approach kind of similar. Mainly they follow theoretical approach and their supply chain and vendors quite different. Depending of their ingredients, both of the restaurant store their ingredients similar like others. Thank you everyone.